Tech Sparker channel. This is Abhishek here. So today we are going to discuss about the partitions. Okay, the requirement is to extend the existing hard disk and increase the size of mount point. Okay, but thing is that already we have 4 partition in the current disk, so it will not allow you to create fifth partition. Okay, but the requirement is to extend the mount point on existing hard disk. Okay, so how we can do it? So let's do that. See, go to the VMware and increase the size of hard disk setting. Okay, see here we have two hard disks. One is 30 GB and another one is 20 GB. Okay, so 30 GB is belongs to the OS, so this is not part of mount point. I will show you how it is configured. So this is a node master. Let's do dffnh. You will see here there is one text sparkler. Okay, one mount point which is having 19 GB. Okay, so let's do it again. Text sparkler. Okay, I want to know which hard disk is associated with this. Okay, lvs-a-o plus devices. Okay, pipe grab and the VG name tech. Okay, so this tech which is having 4 partitions. Okay, 4 different physical volumes: HDB1, HDB2, HDB3, HDB4. Okay, so we can check this size. What is the size of this disk using fdisk-l and /dev/sdb. See, the total size is, it's showing as 21, but it's actually 20 GB I was assigned. Okay, so in this hard disk we created 4 partitions. Okay, so for furthermore we can check lsblk. Okay, you can see here clearly the SDA was 30 GB assigned to the root and boot where temp, like that, but SDB is especially I was assigned for particular to this mount point by creating multiple partitions. Okay, so in this way you can, and furthermore you can do lskz hyphen hyphen um, devices device. Okay, so you can run device. We'll see. Okay, what type of disk it is, from where it is assigned. Okay, SDA is assigned from VMware. Okay, and SDB also assigned from VMware. So using this command you will see from where it is assigned. Okay, and similar way we can use dev disk by UID. Okay, like let's say l/dev/disk by UID. Okay, so in this directory you will see all the UIDs. Okay, so SDA, this is a UID for that. Okay, so example, some of the servers will be having EMC arrays, and external device will be connected to the system. Okay, the storage will be supplied from the external devices, external arrays. So in that case you can verify the LUN IDs using this command. Okay, and in other scenario multipath will be enabled, so using um, multipath command you can do, but unfortunately I am not using this physical box, so I can't run that command. In physical box most of the system will be having multipath. Okay, some of the based on requirement, some of the physical system will be having VMware devices. Okay, so using these commands you can verify it. Okay, so basically our task is to extend the 4 partition. Okay, so I will do fdisk -l /dev sdb. Okay, so sdb4 is uh, created, that is the last partition. Okay, and now what I will do, I will increase the size of second hard disk. Okay, second hard disk, that is 20 GB. Okay, so I'm unable to extend it, so I need to power off this. Okay, I will do power off settings, click on the second and expand disk capacity. Okay, expand, currently it is 20 GB. Okay, I'll make it 25. Click on expand. The disk was successfully expanded. You must repartition the disk and expand the file systems from within the guest operating system. So our guest operating system is Linux, so we need to log in that and perform the remaining things in order to extend the file system. Okay, click on OK. Okay, and then power on. Okay, it will take around 1 or 2 minutes to boot up. I think it's up now. I think it's disconnected. Yeah, disconnected. Reconnected. Yeah, it's logged in. Okay, clear the screen and rerun it. fdisk -l /dev /sdb. Okay, earlier it was showing 21 GB, now it's showing 26, which means that it's scanned because we shut down and then we have increased the size and then we started the system. So the SCSI buses or SCSI host already scanned. So if you're not aware with that how it will be done with online, so there is one uh, rescan SCSI bus. This is a script, so just you need to run it whenever you are doing online. Okay, so this is my test lab, so you can say. So what I did, just I rebooted it. Okay, but in order to increase the hard disk as well, that was expecting me to shut down the system. Okay, some of the servers will having the hot plugin, so online you can increase the size, add the addition, then means new hard disk, that will allow. Okay, so in case if your system is having a hot plugin enabled, so then you can add or increase the size of hard disk and then you can run this rescan SCSI bus script. Okay, what it does, it will rescan the SCSI bus and it will make you available the new hard disk. Okay, so now it's showing me the actual size. Okay, so I will do partition now. How fdisk /dev sdb. Okay, I will print the partitions and I will make a note of this. Okay, because I need the sector size, start and end. Okay, so now have 4 partitions. If I press a new, it will not allow. If you want to create more than 4 partitions, you must replace a primary partition with extended partition first. Okay, So it will not allow you to create fifth partition. So I need to delete it. Delete, that is fourth partition. Default it's saying fourth partition. So even I will mention it fourth. Okay, it's deleted now. Okay, we shouldn't note, we shouldn't commit here, we shouldn't save the partition structure. Okay, whenever you are extending the fourth partition, you need to delete. At the same time, you need to recreate it. Okay, I deleted here. Okay, I will press N, new, and then I'll make it primary and first sector. See, first sector how it is taking default. My first sector earlier also SDB 4. So this should be the first sector. If it is not showing, why I taken the output of previous one, we need to copy this first sector. Okay, so this is the last sector 9327, and next sector is start for SDB 4, that is 9328. Okay, so we need to mention it if it is not showing you the default size. That's why we need to take the output of disk-l before doing deletion. Okay, we need to do some pre-checks, then enter now. Okay, and now you will see earlier it was end size was 4194309 for SDB4. Okay, so now it is showing me 52428,799, which means that it's been extended. Okay, just enter it because it's taking all the size. Okay, fourth partition is created. Okay, now print it. See, all first three are having 5 GB each, and fourth one, earlier it was 5 GB, earlier it was 5 GB. Okay, now it's been increased to 10 GB because I was extended to 25 GB, right? So it's all covered, means first three 5 GB, 15 GB, and fourth partition is having 10 GB, means which means 25 GB. So now I need to change the ID. For that I will be pressing T for labeling, and partition number, for which partition I am doing, fourth one. By default it's taking fourth, but you need to make sure that you are applying the correct ID for correct partition. And then if you want to know the hexa codes, just press L. Otherwise, if you know already, you can press it AT for Linux LVM. Okay, these are the available partition IDs. Okay, so we required 8E for Linux LVM. Okay, so I will press 8E. Okay, it's changed from Linux to Linux LVM. Then now commit it, or before that press P to know whether it has changed or not, and then commit it. Okay, now run. I will do part pro one more time for SGB and partex also. Okay, so it's showing all the partitions. Let's do pv resize /dev SDB. SDB is not resized because that is the main disk. 4 is resized. See, now it's resized. So the problem is with these commands. So once we run prod probe, okay, we need to run this partex as well. So which will show you whether that is the size reflecting or not. Okay, after that, actual partition size, the fourth partition is SDB4, right? So fourth partition we need to resize it, PV resize. Okay, so fourth partition size is reflecting now here, and the free size is 5 GB. Okay, so now you can play with mount point. So you can extend it using before that, check the VGS size whether tech VG is having sufficient space or not. See, 5 GB is arrived here when we do PV resize, because already it was associated with this PV, right? Check is associated with the slash SDB4 PV, right? So this is automatically arrived. So then just do LV extend, okay, hyphen R, and this is the block device path. Okay, I think I need to type this dev4. Okay, see, so there are multiple ways we can do LV extend hyphen L plus size and block device name hyphen R for resize. This is the shortcut path, and you can do this path, and after that xfs underscore growfs and the block device path. You can do multiple ways, so you will means based on your interest you can run the commands and in order to extend the mode point size. See, now it's with 25 GB. Okay, just I will see whether any data was there. Nothing. Okay, so this is the way if fourth partition is occupied this place and the requirement is to extend the size, okay, on the same hard disk. So this method you can use and achieve your task. Okay, that's all guys. Thank you.